If you have a Bible, it would be helpful to have it open at Nehemiah chapter 4 as we continue looking at the story of Nehemiah, or more precisely, the story of the rebuilding of the walls of Jerusalem. You'll remember how we heard a few weeks back how Nehemiah, who was the cupbearer to the king of Persia, all the way in the land of Persia where many Jews were still living after their captivity. Nehemiah hears from his cousin Hanani that the walls of Jerusalem are still broken down. They're still destroyed after their destruction over 70 years previously. And even though many of the Jews had returned, the walls were still in a broken down state. And when Nehemiah hears this, he's devastated. He's devastated that the walls still have not been rebuilt and Jerusalem is still bare and a shadow of its former glory. And to cut a long story short, he prays to God, and eventually the king, King Artaxerxes of Persia, allows Nehemiah to go back to Jerusalem to rebuild the walls. And we saw last week how all the different people helped in the work of rebuilding the walls. And certain people built one part of the wall and other people built another part of the wall, and they found great success in the work that they were doing. In fact, you see that in the chapter we read a few minutes ago in Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 6. We read, "So we built the wall, and the entire wall was joined together up to half its height, for the people had a mind to work." And that verse itself could